Hello, welcome to MTG Pro Tutor. I'm Sean Penrod, your host, and today we're going to open this M15 booster pack and evaluate the cards inside. Let's dive right in. So I always like to take out the marketing card and the land first, and then I always look at the rare. Looks like we have a foil black cat. Ooh, shiny. So, luckily foils don't take the spot of our rare, so we still have a rare. It is Yavimaya Coast. Alright, so this is the Pain Land for blue and green. M15 is introducing reintroducing, I guess, the Pain Lands. And this one taps for a colorless mana, or you can take 1 damage to tap it for green or blue. So the Simic colors, if you're up on your guilds from Ravnica. Well, I am not going to first pick this land because I don't know if I'm going to be blue or green. These are really good if you're splashing. If you are either one of these two colors, then they're great. If you're both these colors, then it's excellent. But if you are green-red and you're splashing blue, this is awesome. If you're blue-black and you're splashing green, this is great. So the thing is, though, I don't first pick these because, again, I don't know if I'm going to be in those two colors. So this is great to open on the second pack or third pack, but pack 1, pick 1, I would not take one of the Pain Lands. That's just me. Other people take them, but I would not. So let's see what else the pack has to offer, and we will see what we take. So Helios Pilgrim, I like Helios Pilgrim because it searches out an enchantment. Sorry, it searches out an aura. Specifically, this is a high pick if you already have Spectra Ward. That's a really good enchantment to search out. Helios Pilgrim is great in red-white enchantments. That's one of the archetypes. So it definitely pulls its weight, but I'm not going to first pick it because I don't know if I'm going that direction. So this is a great even second pick if you already have Spectral Ward. Third or fourth pick if you already have some strong enchantments and you know you're going down that route. Frostlings, this is good. A 2/2 for 3 mana, and when it comes into play, enters the battlefield, target creature does not untap during its controller's next untap step. So your opponent attacks with you, you play this, and you target that creature, and that creature stays tapped. So it's good. I like it. I've seen it used several times, and it definitely pulls its weight. Shadowcloak Vampire, a 4/3 for 5 mana, which is not that great, but you can pay 2 life to give it flying. So that's kind of nice. Ranger's Guile, I like this. Gives a creature hexproof until end of turn. This is really good for keeping your bombs alive. If you're in green, then hang on to this to save your bombs. Your souls, Obnixis, like whatever bomb you have, whatever big finisher you have, keep one of these in your hand to give that creature hexproof so that they can't target it. So that when they target it with the removal spell, it slides right off. Ornithopter, terrible. Do not take Ornithopter. Do not play Ornithopter. It's awful. Please do not pick this card. Soulmender, not a first pick. Really not that good in general. A 1/1 for 1 usually does not pull its weight. This is good if you have a Johnny's Pridemate. Then I would take a Soulmender to kind of combo off that way, but I'm definitely not first picking it. I really like Generator Servant. It really gets creatures out fast. It gives them haste. It really does what it needs to do, which is put pressure on your opponent. So I like it in aggressive decks, and it's a great way to give a big bomb haste. So it's a high pick for me. Divination, not a high pick. It's good in its own right, but the trick is finding a turn that you can take off to cast it. Some decks, your opponent's deck might let you, and if it's an aggressive deck, then it most definitely will not. Raise the Alarm, this is an excellent white card. I think this is also first pick quality. Going down the white weenie route, you can get this card, you can get Triplicate Spirits, you get a bunch of little guys out that help you convoke bigger things in sooner. Dauntless River Marshal is the pseudo gold card for white-blue. It gets +1/+1 as long as you have an island, and it's tapper. So for 4 mana, you can tap target creature, which is very annoying if you're fighting against it and your opponent has the mana. I've been there, and it stinks. So, Cone of Flame, awesome pick. This is first pick quality for sure. 1 damage to target creature or player, 2 damage to target creature, another target creature or player, and 3 damage to a third target creature or player. You have to have 3 targets, okay? But as long as your opponent has a creature, you have 3 targets. You can target your opponent, you can target their creature, you can target yourself if you need to. So I love Cone of Flame. This is probably going to be my first pick. And finally we have Overwhelm, which costs 7 mana, but you can convoke it, and it gives creatures +3/+3 until end of turn. This card is so conflicting to me. It costs 7 mana, which is expensive, but you can convoke, meaning you can tap your creatures to what? To give your other creatures +3/+3? It's like, why do you want to tap creatures to cast a spell that makes your creatures bigger to attack? You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So I don't really like Overwhelm. I haven't seen it used. I've passed it up. I don't really see where it fits. It doesn't make sense to me to tap the attackers, to tap the creatures that you want to attack with, to cast a spell that helps them attack. It doesn't make any sense. So, Cone of Flame is going to be my first pick here. Raise the Alarm is a runner-up. Generator Servant as well, followed by Frost Link. So, get all these back in order. Frost Links. Let's see here. So, in order, Generator Servant, Raise the Alarm, Cone of Flame. Alright, in order I would take Cone of Flame, Raising Alarm, Generator Servant, and Frost Links right here. This is my pick order for this pack. There you have it. If by pick 3 or 4 I was already in blue or green, then I would take the Yavimaya Coast. Just keep that in mind. So I love Cone of Flame. It's great removal. Red has some really good removal spells. This is one of them. It really gets the job done and clears the way. You can easily get 3-for-1s with this card. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below. We can talk about it and raise the knowledge of everybody who participates so we can all get out there and win more drafts. I'm Sean Penrod, and we'll see you in the next pack.